Welcome to Intimate Talk with Florence Asamoah. In this episode, we're discussing signs that shows your partner is no longer interested in you, and you would have to decide. I'll be right back. The beginning of every relationship is flooded with moments of excitement, moments of sweet lifestyles. That is where you begin to see that you cannot even sleep. Every moment you want to be with your partner. This happens during dating, and it continues through courtship. You would just be so fond of your partner that you just wish you were married. If these things begin to change at a very speed rate or drastically, then it means something is not right. Your partner can be going through a lot of things that can affect his or her attitude towards you. So you would just not want to draw conclusions that, hey, he wants to back out, she wants to back out. That is why there is need for good communication. Your partner might have lost his or her job and gotten demoralized. In that wise, most of the things he or she used to do is likely to change, and you don't have to take offense to that. You realize that there is a level of maturity you get to that you are able to withstand pressure. If your partner is going through any type of challenge, it is likely his or her momentum for the relationship will go down. So you would have to make room and talk about it before you draw any conclusions. However, after you have spoken with your partner and gotten to know there are no tangible reasons for the change, then you know that something is really not right. There are clear signs you will see when your partner is trying to back out. Mind you, it is just a dating or a courtship relationship, and it's supposed to push you two into marriage. And so if one person has a change of mind, it is okay. Most of the times, people are not courageous enough. The ideal situation is for him or her to approach you and talk matters over. Mary, I think we have tried, but let's end it here. Let's move on. This seems to be so difficult for a lot of people. So instead of talking like this, they would rather use signs. And these are some of the clear signs you will see. You start becoming less of a priority to your partner. You will just feel unimportant. He will not relate with you the way he used to relate with you. She will gradually not see you as an important personality in her life. Meaning, if the person used to check on you every morning, all these things are going to fade away. Your early morning, how are you, baby? How are you doing? Are you at work? Are you awake? Have you taken breakfast? All these little questions are going to fade off. And these are clear signs that he or she is no longer interested in you. It used to be very intense. Even when you are eating, he is asking, when are you taking breakfast? And it makes it so fun-filled. When you are about sleeping, he is the last person you will speak to. Now, when he decides to change, when she decides to change, you realize that the good night messages will no longer be coming. And you must know that something is not right. You begin to see that he is pulling out gradually. She is withdrawing in spite of all the efforts you might want to put in to get closer. When you want to pick her out, she will give you a million reasons she cannot step out. These things were not so from the beginning. And so when you see them, you should clearly know that he or she is no longer interested in you. If she tries delaying your messages, feedback to your messages, he calls you, you don't pick up, and you don't return the calls, and it lingers for a while, you should know that the momentum is going down. He or she is having a change of mind, because earlier on, it wasn't like that. The moment he misses your call, the next second he's calling. In spite of his busy schedules, he was keeping up to this. So what is making him unable to do it now? There is a change of mind. These are clear signs you should know. You don't need any form of consultation. You don't need to see any prophet. Your intuition should be able to guide you. And if you are confident enough, approach your partner. Talk it over. Let him or her know that you have gotten all the signals, and move on quietly. Move on without hurt, and you would be able to enter into another relationship easily. When the signs are clear, you don't have to pretend you are not seeing, because it is going to cost you. When she is not interested, you cannot force it. When he is not interested, you cannot force it. You just have to let go. There are other people you can match up with. There are other people he can match up with. And so let it be like that. Walk out quietly and move on with your life. You will have a better match. You will have a better partner who can flow with you easily. That is the essence of relationships, and that is the essence of courtship. You'd want to live with somebody who understands you, somebody you can wake up to reason out with. You don't want to live with somebody who will at every point in time pull back. No. When you see these signs clearly, you talk about it, and you get to know that the fundamental issues are not what you thought of, being pressures of life and the other stuff. You just have to know that your partner is simply not interested in you, and you would have to decide. Don't leave that decision for him or her. You saw the signs, and so you have to take responsibility. Don't wait for him. Don't wait for her. You would have to brace yourself up and face it as it is. Walk out quietly and move on with your life. Stay tuned for other episodes of Intimate Talk. I'm your Lady Flo. See you. Any job that can feed you as an individual, any job that can help you pay your rent. Let me wait and get some woman who has money to come and marry me, is so willing and capable of taking care of you. Things happen, and so you don't want to just be there. Oh, he's fending for me. Because you will only be a liability on your partner. Thank you for watching our channel, Intimate Talk. If you enjoyed our videos, remember to continue liking and subscribe to our channel if you have not, so that whenever we put up new videos, you'll be the first to watch it. If you have any questions, remember to drop them in the comment below. It's your lady, Florence Asamoah.